We thank you for each and everything you've just done in your life. And we thank God for His mercies endures forever. So just know that God cares and loves you so much. No matter what we go through, life is full of certainties and hidden potential. But some of us, we don't know how to discover our hidden potential. Our hidden potential is always in challenges we are facing at hand. Hidden potential is always in things we can't even see. But most of us, we can't reach that access to our hidden potential. How many of us do not have dreams? But have you ever sat down and realized that what I have in my life, it is not fully complete? And what hinders me from completing my goals or my purpose? Or why am I created? Always we have questions when things seems to not go the right directions. Have you ever wondered why life seems so hard and you try to go this side and the life pull you the other side? Some of us, we come up with questions and we ask God, do you really love me? Do you care about me? What is it I'm going through? So that hidden potential is revealed only when things are not going right. The hardships, the suffering of life, the questioning that is still God at work with me. We always go through all these. But why do you think that some people prosper, cross the line, and others are dragged out, and others stay stuck in the situation? So, most of us think that we are called. None of us think that we are called. And yet we don't know what we are called for. When you go back in the Bible, in the book of Luke or the Gospels, we see that God, in the first time, Jesus called the 72 disciples. When Jesus called the 72 disciples, guess what? They thought that they are not the right guy for the work. They gave up. Then God said, because the first time He called them 2 by 2, those are 72 people. Then when He said they went out and cast devil, they did a lot of things, and they say things are not working. So Jesus came up with another strategy and started going for the 12. So do you feel like you are overwhelmed with the call? Are you feeling that you are left out? Are you trying to see that I'm trying to fit somewhere, but I'm not fitting somewhere? Let me teach you some today. That a call is an hidden potential. A call is an hidden potential which can be revealed in seasons and times. And this hidden potential cannot just come once. It always produces signs. These signs, people around you, members around you will try to talk to you. That I see you have this kind of gift. I feel you are called like this. Maybe God talked to me, you are called like this. But guess what? It is very hard to realize that God has called, when especially things have not gone the way you wanted. So a call is covered, is wrapped up within us. And when you feel that burden, there is a burden. Always God, whenever God gives us a call, He gives us a burden for some. Even when you try to go, maybe do a job for, let me say that God has called you to be a doctor. I'm here to clarify that God has called each and everybody. He has called each and everybody. But everybody has different purpose. And that purpose is yet to be revealed. Or it has already been revealed, but sometimes it could be in long positions, in long places, you know. Have you ever thought that, let me just give you an example. If a child is supposed to be at school, and you find your child is not at school, he has gone to the bar, or he has gone, he went to another sport, but for you, you think that my child is supposed to be at school. So what happened? The child is displaced within the certain location. He's supposed to be in the school, right now he's in the bar. So whenever you are strategically placed in a long position, things will not come out the way they want. First of all, we need to discover who we are. What am I comfortable in doing? Because a gift cannot run away from what you are comfortably feel like you want to do. Unless these gifts of like preaching, those are very different types of calls, because nobody wants to be called. Nobody wants to serve God. There is only one person, I think, or two people in the Bible, in the entire Bible, where God called them and they said yes. Number one was Abraham. When God called Abraham to leave his father's home, his family, his friends, his works, Abraham followed God. The second person is Mary, the mother of Jesus. When the angel approached Mary, she said, "Let thy will be done." But apart from those two people in the Bible, everybody rejected God. Everybody. Because the call, God chooses the heart of a man. And he said, I'm going to fulfill this person. He has a purpose for me. He's going to advocate for me. I've placed him as an ambassador. So, as we don't discover our hidden potential, that means it is hidden within us, but it needs to be revealed within the society, within the community, with a group of people to push you up. Why do you think that whoever is being called, he suffer a lot? There is a lot of tribulation. There is a lot of sickness. There is a lot of suffering. Maybe you are going through that kind of life because a call is hunting you. You are being haunted with that call. You know, a call can take you to prison. A call can make you get into an accident. Because rebellious equals punishment. You know, most of us, we are so rebellious unto God. God has called us to do this. You say no. Let me give you an example of Jonah. Maybe I'll talk about Jonah tomorrow. Jonah rebelled God, even knowing that God has purposely positioned him, directed him to go somewhere. Because he never liked the Gentiles. He never liked, because he is Jew, I don't like to associate with the Gentiles, you know. He refused. Most of us, we have rebelled because we know what God has told us. It doesn't make sense to us. So a call on you, it is an hidden potential which is yet to be revealed through men, through suffering, through hardships. And most of us, I think we are going through that kind of life. So if you want to change your life, sit down and say, God, I'm here. I need you. I need you, Lord. Take over my life. I surrender everything to you. A call will be easily, it will walk you through ways you never expected. Some of us, we never wanted to be sitting here talking about God, revealing God, maybe God, because God wanted us to do this, but nobody wants to say it. I pray for you this afternoon. I pray for you this evening that let your call be revealed in the name of Jesus. If you are sick, I pray that God heals you. If you are struggling with uncertainty or you are confused, I pray that God sends a person who can talk to you rightly in the mighty name of Jesus, and everything's gonna be well. And that's when a blessing is gonna be revealed unto you. May God bless you. May God be with you.